Oh, buddy boy, I gotta tell you, this was one of the best Raws in such a freaking long time. Like, WWE's finally doing something. I don't know if Mr. Man's dead or not, but literally, Raw has been so great. Um, oh man, I'm just so excited to do this review for you guys. I'm gonna pull up all the match cards real quick. This felt just like a Raw after WrestleMania, which we don't get that much. And since we have a new setup for Raw, this is by far going to be one of the best things that Raw could ever did. Like, honestly, I don't know. I don't know if Vince is dead. I don't know if Vince is tied up in the back. But Raw was actually pretty damn good. I'm going to go through all the match cards real quick. I just usually go to YouTube. And I will literally just go to their channel. So basically, Raw starts off with a new intro theme, which was actually better than the one before. And it starts off with Stephanie McMahon, Mick Foley coming out and actually introducing all the talents that are on Raw now, which was kind of stupid because if you're having somebody debut, you shouldn't have them, you should kind of have them a surprise type thing. But it's fine, it's totally fine. But when Finn Balor popped up, I was like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. But I thank you guys for supporting me with all the WWE clips I did post today. So yeah, if you haven't checked them out, make sure you check them out after this review or during the review. So let's get real quick to what happened on Raw. Basically, they talked about the Cruiserweight division being introduced to Raw probably next week or so. So I'm really okay with that. But Stephanie did introduce a Fatal 4-Way, two Fatal 4-Way matches that we will have tonight that we did. And the first one was Cesaro versus Finn Balor versus Rusev versus Kevin Owens. I tell you, Finn Balor had a big old pop. It wasn't the best pop, but it was pretty much a good pop overall. Like, I did like it, and I did respect the pop. And it sucks that Nia Jax didn't get one, but we'll get into her later. So Cesaro, Finn Balor, and Rusev and Kevin Owens. Finn Balor barely got any offense. On this match, which is pretty crazy to think that he didn't get offense, but he wins. I think they're trying to build him up as like the one guy that's good, but he still can get beat up a lot. So it's okay. It's okay. What a great match. I'm surprised Kevin Owens is still able to move after getting suplex off that apron last night. It's pretty unreal. So Rusev and Kevin Owens worked together, trying to defeat Cesaro and Finn Balor, which did not work because they both then started to fight each other. I didn't think Finn Balor would win. Thought it would be Cesaro, but it's cool to see Finn Balor trying to get up some momentum. He actually did win 2 matches tonight, which we'll get into the end. Next, they talk about Dean Ambrose appearing on Stone Cold podcast, which is amazing. I want to hear the stories that Finn Balor has. Is my camera looking good? It looks amazing. Finn Balor talks about this has a Raw fallout. Neville versus Mr. Irrelevant. Mr. Irrelevant is basically Curtis Axel because he wasn't drafted to any roster. So basically, we're probably gonna see him on both Raw and SmackDown. I mean, he's like, this is crazy. I don't understand. So you draft somebody like Roman Reigns to Raw, but you can't draft Curtis Axel. It's fine. I'm not having a big deal about it. It's okay. The next we have the New Day celebrating their reign as WWE Tag Team Championships by bringing out Sonny Boy from the crowd, which was funny, and I enjoyed it because it was great. And they have a new cereal coming out. Booty-O's is actually a cereal now. Interesting, but the club actually attacks them, which I was like, okay. I was like, where's Sonny Boy? And Sonny Boy's like, nope, I'm running back. And he was like, oh hell no, I'm going right back into the crowd, and I am not gonna do anything part of this. I was just laughing my ass off. It was pretty funny, seeing him out there. New Day is getting such a great pop. Even Sonny Boy got a bigger pop than anybody I know. Even Roman Reigns, which is crazy. What's the next matches? They didn't really post all the matches on WWE.com. Braun Strowman versus the local competitor. So when Braun Strowman came out, literally, it was RVD versus his mystery opponent that wasn't really in a WWE superstar. It was basically like Heath Slater's cousin. I was like, wait, that's Heath Slater's cousin. So I went on Twitter. I was like, at Heath Slater, please get your cut. He's like, why you didn't help your cousin? Because your cousin's out there getting his butt kicked by Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman actually does look good. I'm not gonna hate on him like that because his hair before it was kind of ugly looking. I don't know if they're gonna update I don't know if they're gonna update WWE 2K17 to make him look like that. I hate when people change their gimmicks right before the freaking game, which is stupid. But I don't know. So Braun Strowman actually defeats this guy. It didn't take that long, but I think next we have the Nia Jax versus this girl that I don't know who is. It was kind of like one of them random opponents, like the Braun Strowman. Nia Jax, when she came out, she didn't even get a pop. Like, it was pretty much sad. I don't know if they don't like her or it's just because of her character. Maybe they need to get into her a little more. I really don't wish they would. I really wish they wouldn't have brought up to the main roster so soon. Because it's just, I feel like she should have spent a little bit more time. Like, her debut should have been a surprise just because it's Nia Jax. I hope Nia Jax doesn't turn into Karma when she has a couple matches then leave because nobody likes her. But Nia Jax is a great competitor, so we got to see what's going to go on. Then we have I think we have another fatal four-way match with Roman Reigns. It was Roman Reigns, Chris Jericho, Sami Zayn. I'm forgetting the last opponent. It was Chris Jericho, Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn. But anyways, this match was pretty good. Just, I hated who won, Roman Reigns. But honestly, I don't know why they had Roman Reigns to win. It just didn't make sense. Why don't you give it to like a guy like Chris Jericho or something? But then it turns out to actually have Chris Jericho versus not Chris Jericho, but Roman Reigns versus Finn Balor at the end, which was a great match. I just got done watching it. Let me see what the match. Forget it. So actually, Roman Reigns win that. If comment down below, tell me if you know who all the people in the Fatal 4-Way match. For some reason, I just don't remember. We had Sasha Banks versus Charlotte. Was one of the best matches of the night. Like, literally, this match by far is one of the best Diva matches since Trish and Lita. By far, in my opinion. Man, this is pretty amazing. Charlotte actually does a bat flip off the top rope outside of the ring on Sasha Banks. That I thought Charlotte would have broke her leg. And it was just so crazy because Dana Brooke actually got ejected out of the match because, she was being stupid as usual. And now we have a new champion, which is Sasha Banks, which is exciting because I didn't think they would give her the title until SummerSlam, but they basically said, fuck SummerSlam. We're giving you the title now, and you're going to have your run with it. Let's see what's going to happen. Maybe we're going to have Sasha Banks versus Nikki Bella at SummerSlam, or maybe even, I don't know, maybe Nia, maybe Alexa Bliss, maybe Bayley. Actually, Bayley does make sense. Sasha Banks versus Bayley at SummerSlam. It kind of be like NXT in New York. But, let's see, Neville returned, which his return was okay. I feel sorry for the dude. He's not even getting the best push that he wants to get. Like his push is not that good because nobody seemed like they gave a fuck about his return. Like, I just felt bad for the guy because I know he busts his ass, with all the flips and stuff he does, but it seems like nobody cares. So I'm like, well, maybe one day people would care. Hopefully. So, okay, let me explain this. So, since Dean Ambrose has the WWE Champion on SmackDown, they're making a new champion called the Universal Championship, which I don't like the name because I just don't like the name. Why don't they just call it something else, like something better than Universal? Because When I say a title like the Universal Championship, it just doesn't sound right. Maybe I'll start liking it. I'm not really for sure, but for now it just kind of sounds iffy. I wonder what this title is gonna look like. I hope it looks good. I hope it's not like the WWE Championship, because if it's like the WWE Championship but a different color, I would be pissed. But I'm surprised they're letting Raw make a new title and have SmackDown with the WWE title, which kind of is like opposite day kind of. But who knows, what's gonna happen. So basically, we're gonna have Finn, Roman face off at the end of the show to see who's gonna go to SummerSlam versus Seth Rollins for the Universal Championship. And let me see if anything else happened tonight. Pretty much nothing really. Let me think. Finn Balor. I'm just giving my opinions about people and stuff on Finn Balor. It's amazing talent. I'm glad he's on Raw. But the end match was Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns, which I didn't. At first, I was kind of skeptical because it's Roman Reigns, and I really didn't like Roman Reigns being in that match. But at the end, he actually did not win. Finn Balor did, which I was happy because I was like, I swear to God, if they make Roman Reigns win, I'm definitely just, I'll be so mad because I like Roman Reigns. I want to like him more. I want to like him even more, but I can't because he's getting pushed down my throat. Like, literally, he's always in the main event, even when he drugged overdosed. I mean, when he got tested, he violated the test wellness policy. Literally, they still pushed him because they believed in Roman Reigns. And it sucks that we can't even get that triple threat match at SummerSlam. I was like, okay, they're gonna do it like this. Well, all right then. So, Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns was a hard hitting match. Like, literally, they were beating each other up really bad. Finn had a lot of scars on his back, like kind of like a Sheamus type thing. But at the end, Finn Balor did win, which was very exciting for me. I want to see if WWE posted any more on their channel. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson didn't have a match tonight, which I was okay with. I'm thinking when Finn Balor and the club going to come together and like literally just be dominant. But I see they're trying to push Finn Balor a certain way and not have him be with the club, which is okay to me. I don't have a problem with that. WWE.com. Okay. Oh yeah, we had Enzo and Big Cass versus the Shining Stars. Oh my God! Please get rid of the Shining Stars. There's they're bona fide bitches. And what is that? What did I say? They're bona fide bitches and certified sluts. Basically, Shining Stars, man. I don't know what's up with your gimmick. Please just go to the indies. Just go. Just go to the indies or go somewhere where you actually will be relevant. Like Drew McIntyre, he was not relevant on Monday Night Raw. So he went to the indies, and now look at him. Same with Rey Mysterio, same with all them other sorry people. As you see, I am wearing my Cody Rhodes shirt. Shouts out to him. He is in the indies or whatever. But literally, just go back. But Enzo and Big Cass do beat him, which I was happy about. Like, thank God. But that's about it for this review. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'm at 1,168 subscribers, probably even more right now. But thank you guys for watching. This review was on my new camera, which it looks great with the focus and the light right here. So yeah, see you guys later. Breed 'em and reap, bitch.